Good morning, my beautiful souls, and welcome back to another episode of Morning Mind Up with Trie. I'm your host, Trie, and this is where we get to spill some of our thoughts, share our stories, and, dump whatever's on our mind to clear the mental clutter. Whether you're grounding your feet into the earth or simply grounding your thoughts for the day, I'm here for it. Just a quick reminder, everything I share here is just one perspective. My personal take on life, art, and all things mindful. You might vibe with it or you might not, and that's totally cool. I'd love to hear your thoughts, whether you agree or disagree. So if anything I say sparks something in you, let's keep the conversation going. Connect with me on social media and let's chat calmly, rationally, and with good vibes only. We can always learn from each other, right? Good morning, friends. Welcome to another episode of Morning Mind Up with Trie. It's your girl Trie here to help you dump all of those heavy thoughts and start your day with a little clarity. Today, we're diving into a topic that's been a big part of my life lately. It's rejection. Yep, I said it, rejection. You know, the thing that we all fear, but let's be honest, sometimes it's not that bad. It's not as bad as we make it out to be. I'm sure many of you, like me, have had your fair share of rejection. Maybe it was in relationships, work, or something else. For me, I didn't experience much rejection growing up because I didn't really put myself out there. I kept my distance from those moments of possible rejection, thinking it was just safer to just watch from afar. And honestly, I never got hurt, but I didn't grow either. Now, I'm not saying I regret it. I get it. Rejection can sting, and it's so much easier to stay in our comfort zone. But here's the twist: rejection is actually one of the best teachers. It's not as scary as we make it out to be, and I'll tell you why. I started learning that rejection doesn't mean I'm not good enough or unworthy. It just means that whatever I'm aiming for isn't aligned with me. Maybe I wasn't on the same vibe as the person, or the job wasn't a right fit. It's like the universe was gently saying, no, not this one, Tree, but I've got something better for you in mind. So I've been working on putting myself out there more. It's been a journey, and I'll admit it's not easy. I remember telling a few people recently that I was interested in getting to know them better, and rejection, right? Ouch. But you know what? I did I didn't spiral. I didn't crumble. I realized something more powerful. Rejection isn't about me. It's not because I'm not deserving. It's because we're just not the right fit, or it's not the right timing. There could be a number of factors. So here's the thing: when you can shift your mindset like that, rejection becomes a stepping stone. It's not about broken hearts, it's all about an ego check. You learn, you grow, you move on. And trust me, that's the secret sauce to building confidence. If I'm being honest, the biggest rejection I faced was my ex-husband after 17 years of marriage. That was a tough one, and it was a process, and I'm glad I now can be comfortable enough to talk about it. But instead of staying stuck, I chose to see it as a sign. It was time for me to let go and evolve into into a version of myself. And guess what? It led me to start this podcast, something I never thought I would do. I went across country, something I never thought I would do by myself. So let me ask you this, friends. What's one area of life where you've been avoiding rejection? Maybe you've been holding back from something or someone because you're afraid of the no. You're too intimidated. You don't have the confidence to just do it. You're not physically going to get hurt if somebody says no, right? So you just take that as a lesson. I say go for it. So that's it for today's morning mind dump. Today's the day to embrace it. Take a chance. Go after that thing that you're too scared to pursue. Because here's the truth: the more you put yourself out there, the more confidence you gain. And that, my friends, is the real win. So before I wrap up, I'd like to take a quick poll, of course. My question for you is, what is the hardest part about handling rejection for you? Is it the emotional sting, the fear of failure, or maybe it's just feeling of uncertainty after? I'd love to hear your thoughts. You can head on over to Instagram, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook. Drop your answers there. Drop your answers here. And that's it for today. That's my morning mind dump. I hope this episode gave you a little nudge to step out of your comfort zone and see rejection for what it really is. It's just a lesson in disguise. Until next time, keep putting yourself out there and remember, you've got this. Stay grounded, stay kind. Much love and hugs. Have a great day. All right, my beautiful souls, that's a wrap for today's morning mind dump. If you're feeling it, don't forget to check out the poll question for today's episode. I'd love to know your thoughts and keep the conversation flowing. If you enjoyed hanging out with me this morning, be sure to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming mind dumps. And hey, if you want to say hi, be a guest, come find me on social media. Let's connect, share ideas, and keep the good energy going. Until next time, stay grounded, stay creative, and keep dumping that mind clutter. Much love and hug. Have a great day.